The more and more I see people keep freaking out about these tariffs, I wonder if they really understand how much leverage we have. I can't think of an example more obvious than this than earlier this month when Canada took American whiskey off the shelves. America's the #2 exporter of whiskey in the United States, behind the UK. And if Canada somehow feels like they're gonna get one over on us by withholding the purchase of American whiskey, like that's gonna do anything, I don't think that's gonna work. Because what's being left out of the whole tariff debate is the ability for us, the citizens, to actually participate in it without the tariffs. So here's an idea. Don't buy Canadian whiskey. Buy American whiskey. And considering that I can only think of one Canadian whiskey brand off the top of my head, where I could probably think of a half a dozen or more from the US, you're probably gonna be better off anyways. Personally, I'm more of a Kentucky bourbon whiskey type. And whiskey's kind of one of those products that's evolved in my flavor profile over the years. The one you drink in college and the one you drink 10 years later is usually not the same. So let's buy American whiskey. Seems pretty simple. And the easiest way to put the pinch on these Canadian companies would be to just buy American. And quite frankly, we should probably be doing this about every other multitude of products. Like, look at this, look at this photo from the Tennessean. For the good of Ontario, for the good of Canada. And look, I laugh, but a lot of countries should be doing this. This is generally not that bad. And I find it kind of funny how they have these sections for American whiskey. Look, I'm not really buying that much whiskey at the store, but I don't know that I've ever been like, where's the Canadian whiskey at? So I don't think we should have a problem with this. So if it wasn't already obvious, here's your sign. Buy American whiskey. Very simple. Kentucky, Tennessee, this is Americana. Do that, and we'll see how long these tariffs actually last. And even if they don't, this is generally a good practice in general, buying American products and keeping the money here at home. But I, for one, am definitely going to be doing that with American whiskey.